Here we go again.
Dudes, that was one of the coolest places I've ever been to.
It almost makes you sorry they're the bad guys.
See? That's why I left. You guys were all cooled out. We stuck our necks out and got nowhere.
So you stormed off in a huff.
Why not? You guys were just dragging me down.
And when you left in anger, your departure cast a shadow on everyone else.
So Master Splinter told me to track you down.
A leader is not determined by appointment or assignment, but by his own actions.
So in order to act like a leader, I had to bring everybody back together again.
To help you with this, I assigned you a riddle.
Some help. What's red with rage but green with envy? It made me even more frustrated and confused than I was before. Oh, some clue. What is red with rage but green with... Wait! Of course, it's Raph. Raph is the angriest guy I know. But I'm not sure about that envy. I should try to find him.
Outsider alert!
Get him! Purple dragons!
Whoa!
Stop cracking up. And it is interesting that the most defensive enemies can take the most amount of hits.
Haven't you learned? Never attack a turtle in the streets. I had just beaten the purple dragons when a truck pulled off, opening up the way for me. I had to go through some of the back alleys, and let me tell you, people really need to tidy up a bit. The place is like a pigsty.
Yeah!
Yeah, holy shit. This is like New York in the 80s back there. Yeah. Jinx. I mean, that looks so smooth.
Raph always liked this place. Guess it's worth checking out.
Die already.
Whoa! Yeah!
I'm trying to remember how I got introduced to TMNT. I remember watching the 2003 show, and I want to say that I didn't actually see it from the beginning. I actually caught it midway through the season. It was that first episode where Leo encounters the Shredder, and the Shredder wants to try to appeal to... He tries to pretend to be an ally of the Turtles, but then Splinter finally tells them the Shredder's origin and why Splinter wanted them to not go anywhere near him in the first place.
Yeah!
And that actually brings me an interesting question. For anybody who's actually, like, wants to answer me, what do you think Splinter's origin should be? Like, what is your ideal Master Splinter origin? Because there's at least two versions of it. Either he was a rat that touched the ooze and then he became humanoid like the turtles themselves, or Splinter was originally a human and the ooze turned him into a rat. Because both origins have been used numerous times in the cartoon shows. I can't remember what it was in the Rise of the TMNT show, But I know in the 80s cartoon and in the 2012 show, he was originally a man. And in the 2003, they went with the original comic book origin where he's just originally a rat. Ah, damn it, I didn't even notice that. And Splinter learned martial arts by just copying his master when he would train in his room.
Yeah.
Much better than it was in the Michael Bay origin where he learned all of it from a book. Apparently a book not only can teach you Bushido in all aspects of ninja arts, but it can also teach you combat skills for dual katanas, dual nunchaku, dual sais, and a bow staff. Like, I'm willing to stretch my disbelief. I mean, think about it. I enjoy a franchise with mutant talking Ninja Turtles. But I will not believe that you can train 4 turtles, teaching 4 turtles ninjutsu just from a single
Brainiac's
book.
locked me in. There must be another way out of here.
Also, we're in the middle of the day. How does nobody notice me jumping on their cars?
Ho-ho!
We're still supposed to be, like, hiding from humans. I mean, except for Purple Draken, because, you know,
I guess that makes you the bait.
Yeah.
it almost sounded like I said Draken from, like, Kim Possible. Uh-oh. By the way, I do have that Kim Possible game up here, so I might play it one day, if anybody's actually interested. Like, part of me wants to start doing polls for some of the games that I have, but I want to have more subscribers and more people actively commenting and liking videos before I do that. Because I do have most of the, like, big name games that everybody cares about, but I also have a bunch of titles that I personally grew up
This
with and
must be a
love,
holy place.
even though some people may not
Sense
always
presence.
consider
Door's
them
open.
good.
Now, why would someone... Wait a minute.
We've locked him in.
You're going down.
That's what you think, purple punk.
What the? Oh. Because the game didn't register as an enemy available to hit until he stopped moving. I want to do the shell slam so bad, but I only have Leo with me. What the? Apparently Leo got stuck on the ledge there because he stopped doing his charge attack.
When in doubt, take the highway out.
Oh. I was confused because look at the door was open there.
Wow. This is where Splinter and I should meditate.
Sounds like a snake is here, but there isn't. I think that's supposed to just be the sound of the lilies, like, Oh no, it's the sound of those poisonous plants. Never mind.
Whoa! Talk about ode to sneaker. This place stinks. Sorry to disturb your meal, but just in case, I brought my knives.
You know, that line actually reminds me of the 80s cartoon. I think it was in the first season where the turtles were walking around with fedoras and their Groucho Marx hats. And some random punk walks up on them. And he's like, "Give me your money." And Leo says, "I have a better idea.
Well.
Give me your
Look
knife."
who the rat dragged in.
Raph! Splinter sent me to look for you.
Just pulls out his katana on
Yeah,
him.
he sent me to look for something, but he forgot to say what.
Don't tell me. He gave you a clue.
You call that a clue? Animals live in it, but would prefer to live out of it. What's that mean?
It's a zoo.
Yeah, the old rat's laughing at us like a hyena.
No, Raph, the clue. It's a zoo.
You mean we have to go to the zoo?
Not necessarily. Look for something that's got to do with a zoo.
Alright. Now Leo and Raph are together again. Even though they probably don't want to be.
It's Johnny.
Like in every Turtles continuity, Leo and Raph are always at odds with each other.
All right.
And I mean, I get why. We need to have conflict. And Raph is essentially the Jason Todd of the family, being the most prone to rage and being the most emotional. Oh,
Bet you can't do that again.
forgot I can do that again.
So where'd you go last night?
Nowhere. I was with my pal Casey.
Ho-ho!
Your zoo theory's seriously starting to itch my shell.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Just look for a sign, a billboard maybe, something. Come on, Raph. The dragon's our only way through.
Did you say on the
Damn it.
dragon?
I should have just threw him. In my mind, I was like, no, I can make it.
Come on, Raph. The dragon's our only way through.
You've been practicing. Did you say on the dragon? All right. Bet you can't do that again. Hey, over there. It's the billboard for a zoo.
Now we're getting somewhere. We have to reach that building.
Have you seen the size of that thing?
Yeah, that is a billboard.
No, I mean that elephant's huge.
What are we looking for?
Hey, what's this?
It's Shredder's cloak.
What's Splinter trying to say? I don't get it.
Think about it. Remember the last time we fought Shredder?
It is time you turtles learn.
See, that's
your
2003
place.
Shredder.
Get him, Leo!
Go for it, Raph! He's all yours, Don.
Take it away, Mikey.
Twice the fun, twice the pride.
Splinters are weak. That was careless.
All right! Need my size? All right! Here's Johnny.
Check it out, dude.
You are mine.
Full power is pure power. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Yeah!
Once again, the turtles prevail.
I don't remember us ever fighting Shredder in the middle of this forest, but okay.
We worked together to find this cloak.
Yeah, so?
And how did we defeat Shredder?
By working together. The four of us.
Yes, precisely. We have to trust one another, Raph. It's the only way to go.
Seriously, the only way to get faster at these is to use wall run every single time. And probably not die and waste time having to reset the checkpoint. But I'm not complaining, I still got an A+, even though now I'm not entirely trying to get these. But, thank you guys for watching. I'm pretty sure it's easier to watch some of these videos just because, you know, they're shorter, and I understand that everybody can't exactly sit through a 20 or 25 minute long video, so I hope their shorter length is easier for some people. It's just that whenever I play some of these games, I don't exactly have... Whenever I get to the 15-minute mark when I'm recording, it's not always the best place to stop recording because I'm always in the middle of a battle or something. But in this case, it's easier because it's right when a mission ends. But enough babbling. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with more TMNT. Peace.